Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the love of handbag and jewelry, you're in the right place. I'm finally doing this. Pull back the curtain and share the details of my private annual review of my handbag collection that I've been doing for years. As I'm looking at my bags this year, I figure I will come up here to share with you my collection reviews and the story behind each purchases. I hope you enjoyed this content, and we're kicking off this chapter with a brand I never shared before and also the most bags I owned of the brand, which is the Hermes. I currently have 9 Hermes bags in my collection. What I will do is I will share them from the oldest to the newest. Each bag have its own dedicated video so that you can watch the one that you're really interested in. With that to say, I'm kicking off this chapter with my very first handbag from Hermes, which is the Picotin 18 right here. This is the box of it, but I don't store them in this box anymore. I just put it in the dust bag. So this is my Picotin 18. It's in a blue note color or 2Z. I will type the information down below because I'm sure I'm butchering the name of it, but I call it midnight blue. So it's a very dark blue that if you store indoor, you would thought it's a black, but it's actually a blue. And I'm shooting the video right now under the natural sunlight. So this is what you see in real life. And what I have here is in Hermes material, the Hermes leather, with a touched handle, which what they call is Picotin touch is an alligator handle. So this one's an alligator handle and with a silver hardware. And the bag is not look like this. I have a pillow in here, and here it is. So this is what it looks. It's nothing inside. It's only have Hermes stamps at the bottom with the silver stamps. And it's just one piece of leather. Very soft and pliable. Inside is suede and raw finish material, as you can see right here. And then at the bottom, it has 4 feet. Okay, it's a hard base bottom. Okay. And on top, what you see here with this loopholes is that you're supposed to thread this leather through the loopholes, and then with a lock right here, that then when you're carrying it, it has a weight like so that your bag will be like this, and it become a line, tiny little tote this way. The reason why it's not stored that way is because I have this pillow inside. And what I see is that, I used to store the bag as is in the dust bag, but throughout the years, I have this since 2020. Throughout the years, I noticed the creases become heavier and darker, and also creases here, which I don't really like. So I figure I was doing some research online, and I see this back pillows that I got from Amazon. That it's designed for the bag, that you put it in and then you keep the shape, and that's why I don't have this thread through. Okay, so that's that for the bag. It's a very simple design, and I think most of people start their Hermes collection with either Picotin, Evelyn, or Garden Party. They call it as an entry bag. And of course, this is my first handbag from Hermes. I did not get it from boutique. It's actually from a close friend of mine. She bought this bag, but she ended up not liking it and she wanted to let go. And I just got it from her. I also have, since I'm doing this review, I also have receipts here. And I can share with you guys how much I paid back then. It is from 2020. And the listing price of this bag is $4,000, I would say. $4,250 right here. $4,250. Can you guys see it? Yep, $4,250. So that's from 2020. I'm sure since then the price has increased a lot. But yeah, this is the bag. And because of this alligator material, My friend also told me when I'm traveling, I have to bring this certificates with me of I don't know why I need to bring this certificate, but this is something that if I'm going to Europe or something, people have to see it as this is protected animal, I guess. I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to take this offshore yet. So within states, people don't really look at it, but they gave me this paper that if I'm traveling, I have to carry this with me. Okay. And then something else I also do for this bag is I also got a back insert. It's a black back insert, silky material. I got this from Taiwan, but again, you know, you can find, I think there's 2 brands that I bought from Amazon for my other bags. I will list it down below that they also offer this back insert. So I will just put it in here to protect my bags. And then I can put stuff in. Okay, so there is keys that you can open it and then you'll loop it through like so. That's how it looks. And then let's measure the bag size. I have my trusted tape here in inches. I will just measure the bottom to show you guys. It is 7 inches. And then 7 by, I would say 5 1/4. And then tall is about 7 1/2. Okay, so it's a very roomy bag because there's no compartment and it's very flexible. So you can fit a lot in here. Okay, that's how it looks. And with that, I like it to carry it on top of my handle or crook of arm. But since I have, I got it in 2020 and then after that I have baby, I really want to free up my hand. So I went back to Hermes stores and I show my sales associate of what I got. And she gave me this strap. This is, again, let me look at the receipt to show the details of this strap. This is a 85, is it? 50 mm wide, 85 long bag strap that I got from Hermes. And let me see what it called by 50 millimeters. So I have a strap here. Oh, so it's 5 centimeter wide. So 5 centimeter wide and 5 centimeter is about 2 inches, close to 2 inches. Yep. And then it's the receipt says 85, so that would assume it's from here, the total length of this bag. It's probably 85, that's what I called. Yep, 85 centimeter. So it's about 34 inches. That's how they measure it. So what she told me is what I can do is this. I can open up this clasp and I can hook it this way. And also hook it here. Then it becomes a shoulder bag. How brilliant is this? And the color matches perfectly. This strap comes in like black trim with black, burgundy, and dark blue. So it's a perfect color. I think there's a little green in here. I'll look at a receipt later and see if there's a name for this strap. But I really, really like this strap. As this is a very plain bag, with this strap, it gave a little pop of color. So even if I'm carrying, not using as a shoulder bag and I'm just carrying it, it becomes a good decoration that I like. So that's that. And just a little fun story behind of this purchase is at that time, it's my very first Hermes bag. I'm visiting my friend. She won't let go of this bag. So she said, hey, I'm letting it go to Fashion File. You know, you can take a look if you want it or not. It's brand new condition. But if you want it, you can just buy it from her. And so that's what I did. At that time, she offered me 2. One is this and one is Mini Lindy. And it's first generation with a longer shoulder strap with a taupe. And my husband's like, he's not into Mini Lindy because he feel like I'm wearing a drum on my hip area because of the length of the bag. So he said, you know, he really liked this one. So I got it. But nowadays, now thinking back, I regret it so much I didn't snag that bag. But anyway, So this is my very first Hermes bag. I didn't purchase it from boutique. I got it from my friend. And of course, she gave me the original receipt that she had from Hermes and also this report. And you know, I know her very well, so I trusted her with that. So yeah, that's that. And with that to say, I will also show you guys what fits in this bag. Again, it's huge and mighty. It fits a lot. So, all right. So I have a tray of my daily essentials and my water bottles. So let's see. This is a fallow water bottle with 16 ounce. And if I put it in, it actually peek out a little bit right here, okay? I have my iPhone 16, my sunglasses, and you still have a lot of room, so I'm gonna throw things in. My AirPod, my spare rechargeable batteries, my hand lotion, my key, and my lipstick. Yep. And of course, you still have room. If you have tiny umbrella you want to put in, or your hat or anything, it fits. That's everything that I carry most of the time. So this is how it looks. And at the end of this video, I am going to share with you how it looks on me. And also I will type in my sizes and my height for reference. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, comments feel free to leave it down below. I am also, stay tuned if you like to watch what's my next bags that I got from Hermes, and feel free to take a guess. So subscribe, and I will see you next time.